Hey guys, how are you all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Forex update for Monday. So we will go straight over to those charts. So Euro US dollar, our first one. That currency pair that we've been bullish on for a while now. But yeah, having a nice move up. You can see today making some good progress. We had this level we're looking at to break out and keep the momentum to the upside, and we've got this final level here that if we take this out, then well, it's a blue skies breakout, guys. Where could we end up going? But yeah, so this is looking obviously very bullish, very constructive on the up and up. So nothing TD wise to slow us down on the daily at the moment. Nothing TD wise on the 12-hour, but you kind of see this little level we're basically trying to get above, and I believe that would be off a 4-hour 9 back here. Somewhere oh no, it's literally just off the highs of those candles. But yeah, so we've got a 4-hour 9 coming up though, so maybe we'll get a little bit of a pullback, maybe into this horizontal, but we could blast through that 9 and keep going up, because we are very strong on the daily and the 12-hour still. So yeah, just looking very constructed, very constructive trade ever since we were looking at this right here. We were looking at it basically off the bottom of this triangle as a buy, and yeah, it's just been up and upwards since then. So that's a really good move. Let's look at cable next. Cable on the daily. Yeah, I mean, we are looking for cable to potentially break down from here. This is obviously the target, but whilst ever we are looking like we're going to regain this horizontal, then yeah, then we can go bullish basically if we break back above here. But at the moment, anything under here though, I'm looking for more downside. Obviously we've got the daily 9 in play there, the 12-hour 9. But yeah, 12-hour though, you can kind of see it is looking like an ascending triangle. So we could be looking at well, either break up from here and some acceleration to the upside, or we could drop out of it and obviously have acceleration to the downside. But ascending triangles are inherently bullish. Not as easy to see here on the 4-hour. It's only really on the 12-hour. But yeah, I mean, it's realistically we're kind of looking for a move above here or down there. We could probably put ourselves a nice little horizontal along here now though for some downside. And then yeah, obviously breaking above this horizontal here, we would probably look for some upside. I'd probably look to move this up a tad. Yeah, there we go. We'll look for some upside over there. But so at the moment, really, it's either a sell for me, because we are below this, and obviously the daily 9, or a buy above here. But yeah, it maybe range bound for a bit, possibly. Dollar index is below that 96 handle again. Oh, it's looking dicey. It's looking dicey. We will try and clean this up just a tad. Get rid of that arrow. I mean, we obviously get the first target, so we don't need that. I'm not even pressing delete here, guys. Don't know what I'm pressing. Yeah, so this is what we are looking at. Let's extend and pretend. You know, we love to extend and pretend here. Extend and pretend. Yeah, I mean, if this ain't looking bearish, guys, then I don't know what is. But yeah, so I mean, yeah. Yeah. Let's just draw another horizontal from here, just so going forward we kind of are aware of this level also. But yeah, because to be honest, that is the next logical target. So yeah, just under 94. So another dollar on the dollar index lower. But yeah, it's looking bearish, guys. It's looking bearish. This is obviously a 4-hour chart. We'll have a look at this on the daily. On the daily, oh, it's amazing how these lines are like so wonky on the daily. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, the 9 didn't help us at all. So realistically, I'll be looking for another 9. So maybe another 4 days of weakness will get us down to sub 95. To this level here. I'll just extend this along a bit. Yeah, maybe that is what we are looking at here. Nothing TD-wise going to come in and save the day. Nothing TD-wise on the 12-hour, and we were just on the 4-hour with nothing really TD-wise. So this is looking bearish, guys. It's looking bearish until it isn't. Obviously, we know how it is. We might as well draw ourselves a nice little horizontal going in here. That'll kind of do. just so we were aware of that. So I think a break above that level will trigger some upside. Don't want to get the chart too messy. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, we're either gonna fall out of bed and get down to this horizontal, or we're gonna fake out, come back up, bust above this well, not horizontal, bust above this trend line, and well, potentially get up to this level here. So kind of what I'm looking at in dollar index, and I'm obviously fundamentally I'm bearish of this. You guys know, fundamentally bearish of this, which obviously makes me fundamentally bullish of US dollar. So yeah, ties into our thesis, ties into our macro thesis, the regime we're currently in. So yeah, looking bearish there. Nothing really TD wise other than it's just looking like a sell. Euro pound. Let's look on the daily. What is euro pound doing? Constructive behavior here. It's a bit wicky though, a bit wicky on the daily. If we don't start making some progress upwards, we are going to come down and test some of these lower levels, because we're clearly struggling at this level. But we are here. We are still, we're not getting sold down yet, basically. So eventually, if we stay up here, we are going to break up. Obviously, if we don't stay up here, I mean, by definition, we're not going to stay up here. But yeah, we are looking like we are wanting to make some breakups here. Nothing TD wise on the daily. Maybe we've got some, no, nothing TD wise on the 12 hour. I don't know why I clicked on the 8 hour and the 4 hour. Yeah, not too much. We had that nice 4 hour 9 there, reversal candle. Yeah, and we are looking to try and make some progress. So this is sort of the support. So yeah, potential upside here is what I would be looking for. So right, Aussie dollar Swiss franc over to the daily. Yeah, having a bit of a retrace down here to the daily 21, and we're going to get supported by it and then blast upwards. Moving averages now looking good. This is the golden cross, the 50 and the 200. So that is always good to see a golden cross. Yeah, so yeah, this is looking constructive too. Golden cross, moving averages is the correct thing. We come back and tested the 21. This is looking bullish to me. We've got nothing TD wise on the daily or the 12 hour. Do we have a buy on the 4 hour? We don't. We had a sell on the 4 hour, which we're moving week off. So yeah, I would be looking for this to push to the upside. This is looking bullish to me. This is looking bullish. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Yeah, and this one's not looking as bullish, but it is making progress to the upside. We're back above that 21, important 21. We had the golden cross way back here. We just need to make more progress above this horizontal, and then, yeah, this horizontal also. And we'll be looking like a buy. The 21 getting back above the 50. Generally, we'll be looking constructive. We obviously had this move up, consolidated a bit, and maybe we're ready for another leg. Nothing TD wise on the daily, nothing TD wise on the 12 hour, other than that 12 hour 9 we pumped off. And then the 4 hour, we've got a 4 hour 9 here, so that does basically line up with our horizontal. We're looking to basically take buys above that, but we are actually currently trading below. But I would really look for this low here for more potential downside if that is going to be the direction this market takes. US dollar, Japanese yen. This is not looking like it's doing much, really. Just look at those moving averages. There's no trend here. No trend. If we had the ADX up, there would be no trend. Yeah, I mean, I'm reluctant to really say or anything about this. And it's just, if it's not going anywhere, if it's not moving, we can't trade it, can we? If it moves, we can trade it. If it doesn't move, we can't trade it. Nice 4 hour 9 there, though. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Looking like we're seeing a bit of downside here, a bit of a swing failure above this horizontal. Now coming down, we have got this horizontal also that we are currently messing about with. But if we lose this, I mean, that's the target. Moving averages, obviously bearish posture, full bearish posture. 250, 21 in bearish order. The only thing it's got going for it is the 50 period. Has got a slight upward slope, but I mean, that's a minor thing compared to the rest of what's going on there. So yeah, I mean, it is bearish, isn't it? We are looking for a move down to here realistically. I mean, we sort of tried to break down, faked out, and then you often find when you come down again, that will be the time you do break down. That's just how markets tend to operate. Currently getting supported by the 4-hour 9 right there. I mean, I am reluctant on such a bullish pair to look for a 4-hour to accelerate us to the upside, but I will draw basically the 4-hour buy trade on, which is obviously above that line there, and we will draw the arrow, so we do know what we are looking at there. There we go. Right, so yeah. But realistically, guys, we've got to be looking for downside in this. Euro Japanese yen looking good after a nice little fake out to the downside. But yeah, this is breaking up now, looking good. Nothing not bullish about this now. Nothing not bullish. Just look like a nice move up, nice daily 9, and are we going to get to another daily 9 potentially up here, maybe come down a little bit and then go onwards and upwards? Are we looking at that? So nice trades though. This is a nice trade, nice daily 9, 12-hour 9, played quite nicely as well, and we're getting up to a 4-hour 9 at this resistance level, so potential cool off potential, but we'll see. Maybe just consolidates at that high. You'd be a brave man to be selling this asset at the moment. US dollar, Canadian dollar, daily, we look at this one, nothing going on. This is a nothing burger. Even on the 4-hour, not really much going on. I mean, yeah, if you really felt the absolute need to jump in and do something on this asset, then that would be a potential trade. I mean, and realistically, I could draw a line above it, but I mean, do I just want to be overcomplicating a chart? He says, as he is currently overcomplicating a chart. I mean, yeah, that's what we're looking at based off the 4-hour 9. And the 4-hour 9 could probably move us because nothing else is moving us, TD wise and higher time frames, because there's no movement higher time frame really. Aussie dollar, US dollar. Yeah, this is looking bullish. This is looking good. This is looking bullish, guys. Perfect moving average posture. Held up by the 21. I mean, this to me looks like we're going to break up above here. I will leave that trend line on because I would call this a back test of the trend line anyway, and if we come back again, I think we will take it out. But this horizontal important as well. So yeah, this is looking good. I mean, it's in a zone again, not doing much, but come on. But we obviously moved down off this 9. But yeah, I mean, not moved down far, looking good. It's looking constructive. That is New Zealand dollar, US dollar. I mean, similar thing. We're just looking to take out these highs basically, or potentially that low. That is what we're looking at here. The 4-hour, I expect we got a move. Yeah. We obviously got that move down there. Yeah, I mean, I would just be looking for this to break up. That's the only real trade I'd be looking for, the move up. And again, that's just a US dollar weakness trade, and we are looking for US dollar weakness. So on that vein, are we going to be looking for sell trades in this asset? And I believe we are. It's amazing how that works out, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, this is looking bearish as you like. This is a full alligator with its mouth open wide. John Williams fractal. Not fractal, but John Williams alligator. You guys know the deal. This is looking like it's going to break down. This again slammed up on everybody for the people prematurely selling. But the daily 9, you shouldn't have been selling into that daily 9 anyway. And anyway, yeah, there we go. We're getting back below it now. So this is clearly gonna not financial advice, but this is clearly gonna fall out of bed, guys. This is going down. US dollar, Brazilian real. Again, US dollar pair. So we would expect weakness, but this isn't really doing a lot. It's not really doing a lot, so there's not really going to read into that. The Mexican peso as well. I mean, that is a 4-hour, but again, you can see daily is doing nothing. Nothing. But we got a 4-hour 9, and we're getting weakness off it, so that's nice to see. 4-hour 9 there, and we got strength off it. That's nice. It's nice to see them working out. And here is our absolute flatlining nothing burger. I've not seen much like this in a currency chart before. This is very interesting price action. To get a move like that and then a move like this is intriguing, to say the least. So there we go, guys. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. And yeah, and I'll catch you guys later on.